Hey everyone, my name's Michael Serpal and welcome to another episode of In the Ballpark, and I am in the United States. It is officially my first month here and wow, what an experience it's been. It's been a pretty busy time. A month under our belt at the Yolo High Wheelers and the team is in really good shape. I feel pretty energized, really reinvigorated by the challenges, and I've learned a lot since that first week. It was really full on, like everything was moving quick. We had a lot of different challenges that we had to face and we managed to get through it as a team. I've personally taken a lot away in how to best communicate, in how to best run the game day show, and just broadening my skills and understanding the game better. Now that I'm in my new place, I'm finally getting a good understanding of what my routine looks like as well. So there's definitely been a lot of positives from that first week of learnings. You know, what I really like about where I'm staying at the moment is it is really close to Davis. And that was always something that was really strong to me, was making sure that wherever I moved, I was really close to the team, really close to the community, really close to everything that kind of the team encompasses, you know, that baseball in your backyard kind of adage, you know, really understanding what this community of Davis needs and sort of how to best get the word out there to people that are in this beautiful community. I did a inspection of this apartment that I'm recording from, and me and my host mother Leslie, we went out and had some bagels, and while we're at this place called Noah Bagels, probably a quarter of the team show up. They're saying g'day to me, and it was really nice because one thing to have a team in this community, but then it's another thing for the community and the team to blend. And it was just really good to kind of see the players supporting a local business, but also just seeing them out and about in the community. Making those connections to me have been really fun, literally just in a news agency. And you know, one of the big things I wanted to do was send some postcards home to my family. And I managed to find just some beautiful, locally designed postcards. And there's a heap of them. Bikes, high wheelers, gardens full of poppies. It's just been so nice to discover what the community has. You know, for me, going into a lot of these local businesses, I have just been able to just have conversations about this team. Terrence and Janice were just so nice to me. They gave me a lot of information about the town and they said, hey, display your flyers. Kudos to my boss recently. I was just doing some shopping at the local supermarket and I was talking to the cashier around, you know, what I'm doing because I was wearing a Yolo High Wheelers t-shirt, and lo and behold, this girl standing behind me in the line, I could tell that she was intently listening. She stood up and spoke and said, hey, I really like what you're saying. I'm really interested in baseball. And I said, that's wonderful. Follow us on our socials. Here's our website link. Here's my card. You should definitely get down to a game with your family. We'll take care of you. And they came down to a game the other day. I got to meet Izzy and her family. And it was just beautiful to see just one small conversation. Automatically, you have fans for the entire season that want to come down to the games. And that is definitely the power of putting yourself out there, but also putting the brand out there and being really authentic. You know, that's the reason why you do it. It's knowing that you and your team created an experience that had a positive reaction on someone, and knowing that they'll come back because they loved what they saw and they loved what they participated in, and already at its infancy was a really proud moment for me. And it's something that we take a lot of pride in, knowing that our fans come in and have a wonderful time. I have managed to have a little bit of social life. It has been limited, obviously, with just how busy our workload has been. And I did manage to get down to San Diego. My friend Laura and her beautiful partner Lance got married twice, actually. They had a Vietnamese version of the wedding, and then they had their typical ceremony. Beautiful wineries in Temecula, lots of drinks flowing, lots of food, and just a lot of socializing. These memories will live on for quite some time because it was very, very special. And also, one of the things that I did when I was down in San Diego was I drove for the first time. The host mother gave me some really good advice. She's like, stay on the right, look to the left. Because naturally in your brain, you're just so used to being on the left side of the road when you live in Australia. And not to mention, on the highways here, I mean, they go quick. Can't say I'm too used to it yet. A lot of people from Australia or people that drive on the opposite side of the road can appreciate and understand is I went to turn on the blinkers. I turned on the windscreen wipers, didn't I? In general, appreciative for the host family, Laura's family, for allowing me to drive their car. I hope they had good insurance out. One of the other things that I got to do, because one of Laura's cousins is Australian, he had never tried Sonic. Sonic's is a really cool place for those of you who don't know. You drive in, there's a whole bunch of different stations. You don't go inside the restaurant, you don't drive through, you park your car. You roll down your window, talk through the intercom, and the whole menu, along with the screen and the camera, is right there. It's pretty freaking awesome. And the best part is, they run the food out to you. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? So we got like this really small garlic burger, but about 4 or 5 bites in, it was flavoursome and it was filling. We got small fries, also filling, and this chocolate milkshake, which was really a thick shake, cream and a cherry on the top. What? I'm a big fan of Sonic's, but a lot of people have been telling me from other states, Whataburger is meant to be in that same league, in that same category of high quality fast food burger places. And when someone first said it to me, if you think about this in an American accent, they're like, Whataburger. I was like, Whataburger? What's Whataburger? Like, do they feed the cow more water? And they're like, no. What a burger. What a burger. But it's all one word. It's like Whataburger. So you say Whataburger. You know what I mean? So good time down in San Diego. Definitely indulged in the burgers. Definitely indulged in the red cordials. Fun time. Good to get away, but good to be back. It's been a great journey. I've really learned a lot about myself, a lot about my capabilities, a lot about the people in this community, a lot about the club, a lot about life in America and the things that you've got to do. But in general, I'm just loving every conversation I'm having. The people I've spoken to are beautiful. They love my accent. Some people think it's Scottish. Some people think I'm just putting it on and speaking funny, but I'm actually an American. But it's a lot of fun and I'm enjoying that banter and I'm just loving life here. So to everyone who knows me, who loves me, who has been listening to this podcast, I thank you. And I feel your support every day. And I feel really blessed to be able to take you along for this journey. Of course, we'll have more content along the way, so be sure to like, subscribe, and watch all of our content across YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And you know what we say here? Let's ride! Woo!